What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Persona 3 FES. I still can't find that stupid katana, but let me show you how everybody's levels are doing. I grinded everybody up to level 80 or higher. Yukari's at 85, so now she knows everything. Aigis 81, so she knows everything. Mitsuru 84, Junpei 84, Akihiko 80, Ken 81, Horomaru 80. Everybody knows all of their moves now. And as a result of that, I managed to get up to level 93. This means I can fuse all the personas in the Compendium, apart from personas that you need to max out social links for. So I figured, because I have this level and because I have a lot of cash to burn, let's fuse some personas and work on the Compendium. But first I want to show you something absolutely hilarious. Equip Mara and go into the Velvet Room. What? You never seen my Mara before? I guess you could say that. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, I recorded Portable first with this specific episode. Theo had something to say about it over in the female version, and so does Elizabeth. I'm so glad the developers thought about that. But now, it is time to fuse a lot of my good personas away, because we're going to make some big bad personas today. I have, let me think, what's the Compendium looking like? Let me put these guys away. And the Compendium is currently at 84%. My plan is to get it up to 98%, because there's a couple personas I know I can't do today, but I would love to get it up there in the high 90s. One fusion you can do really quick, and I'm actually very glad that they do this. Over in the triangle spread, there are 3 persona cards that you can get in Shuffle Time in Monad. It is very easy to get these cards. So of course they had a fusion to go along with it. When you've maxed out the Empress Arcana, Scotty, Mother Harlot, and Gabriel, you can make the ultimate form of the Empress Arcana in Alilat. This is a pretty cool persona. Strong against all physical attacks, only weakness is darkness. Look at that magic. Look at that defense. And look how lucky it is. This is a fabulous persona to get from Mitsuru. And since we have her up to rank 10, we're going to get a lot of experience, which means that Repel Slash is going to look really good on you, Alilat. Let's see what else you can get. I also like the idea of this persona. It's just like a totem. Or a flying piece of ancient technology. There's all that experience, and you are getting a lot more to your luck stat. And your magic stat. Fantastic. Repel Slash. Repel Strike. And I bet you know what that last move is. Repel Pierce. That is a persona that will eventually not be able to be hit by physical attacks. That's fantastic. That's a very defensive persona if I've ever seen one. Now, let's get to fusing something else. Let's see. Let's try Mara. Let's try Haridi. Ooh, there we go. Let's start off strong with the Star Arcana. Saturnus. Saturnus, if you don't have Mara, you want this guy. He's a really good fire persona. Starts with Marakidyne and Fire Amp and Evade Ice. He already has an evasion against his weakness. Let's see, he also nullifies light and now repels light. Automataru, Agidyne. This is actually fantastic. Alright. Thank you, everybody. And I really wish Mara Agidyne was transferable. In this game, Mara doesn't have a skill card that you can give to other personas, which means you either have to be astoundingly lucky, or Mara Agidyne just can't be transferred to other personas. If it could, though, holy shit. Saturnus, you would be the ultimate fire persona. There's your growth 3, Primal Force. Use that attack stat there. And I wonder what I can get rid of. Evade Ice, no, I'm going to keep that. Null Poison. Yeah, let's get rid of Null Poison. Poison is not that big of an issue. And there you go. No weakness. Awesome. This Saturnus is great. Get rid of that ice evasion. Do an ice repellent. Ooh, an absorb ice. That would be even better. An interesting combination. I'm going to be going through all the Arcanas, starting with the Fool Arcana and just filling in the blanks. We have a hexagon spread starting out for the Fool Arcana. Basically taking the entire Fool Arcana and putting them all together, save for Slime. I don't know why they don't even use Slime, but it doesn't matter. Orpheus, Legion, Osei, Black Frost, Dekarabia, and Loki come together to form Susanoo of the Fool Arcana. This is a pretty cool looking dude. And starting with Brave Blade, Tetrakarn, and Fast Retreat, it's not too bad. And you're also getting Vorpal Blade. So you're extremely powerful. Look at that strength stat, too. And it's actually kind of defensive and lucky. I like you, Susanoo. I wonder if I can actually use you. I might actually do that. I do have Siegfried right now, which is basically my physical persona for everything. But if I need a guy who's fluent in all types of physical attacks, I'm sorry, Siegfried, you're getting replaced. There's Vorpal Blade. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need Panic. Regenerate 3. Oh, fabulous. Since you have to deal damage to yourself, this is an amazing move to have on a physical persona like this. Oh, I'm not going to have you use any real magic. There we go. Thank you, Susanoo. You are fantastic. Can't believe I haven't done this one yet, but I found a really easy combination to do it. This is Cert, the ultimate form of the Magician Arcana. It's been quite a long time. Fusing together 3 Magician personas, Nekomata, Rongda, and Orobas. Fuse this guy together. I love the Fire Sword. I love that magic stat. Kind of low on levels compared to where I am now, obviously. But still, if you need a fire persona in the mid-50s, this guy will serve you well. And plus, he's going to learn tons of amazing fire moves, one of which should be Ragnarok, which deals severe fire damage. Oh, and look at that. He also has a hard item. I do want to see what you get next. I might fuse you away. I've been looking every now and again just to see what different combinations yield what personas. Are you actually going to get it? No. No. No, okay, you're not. Damn it. I kind of wanted you to get Ragnarok so I could show something off, but never mind. Okay, these next few are going to be to fuse one persona for an even bigger persona, but we gotta go through a few steps. So Leon Sheed and Nandi for Okuni Nushi. We actually don't have this guy yet. It's an interesting Temperance persona, pretty magical, but one that I'm not going to use, so I wouldn't even worry about this guy. I haven't even looked at his stats or anything. Let's take a look. Weakness is ice, strong against light, nulls fire, uses fire. Yes, alright, but again, way past my level, not even going to use this guy. Getting Fire Break, though, that could be interesting. Actually, I could use some of these moves and give them to the next persona that I'm making. Which, by the way, I already have the combination for. Using this brand new Okuni Nushi, let's go back into normal spread. Okuni Nushi, and there it is, Byakko for Suzaku. This is another Temperance persona that I need to make. Might as well make it. It's a Firebird. Just think of it as the persona we just made with a really low strength stat and magic stat and all stats by comparison. But it gets some decent fire moves at least. That's something, right? Hey, I'm thinking of this as filling out the Temperance Arcana, okay? Thanks for everything, baby. Oh, we get a healing Firebird. Perfect. I will say between this and Okuni Nushi, we don't have anything to deal with instant death anymore. Now it's just null fire, weak to ice. So, pretty samey. Something happening to Agidine? No, never gonna get rid of Dines. And now for another combination. There's our interesting combination. In the cross spread, a Hierophant persona, Koryu, made up of 4 Temperance personas. Genbu, Seiryu, Suzaku, and Byakko. Oh yeah, we're making this big dragon. Nullification to instant death light and nothing else. This is a healing persona. Look how defensive it is. That's fabulous. It can bring party members back to life with full health using Samara Karm. And Medea Rahan, which is perfect for if your party took heavy damage. There you go. This persona is amazing when it comes to being a healer. You definitely want to make it. And in fact, you can use this for any occasion, really, since it doesn't exactly have a weakness. You could keep this one in your back pocket if you need a decent healer. It's got a pretty decent magic stat, too, and I guess it's close with strength. And also it has a hard item, of course. So I guess if you wanted to give this guy moves to attack with, I don't think I would do that, though. Because looking at these moves right now, I'm going to go ahead and do this. You get Fire Amp, which is useless. But yeah, looking at this guy, you really just want to give it moves that will help your party. Let's see, it's getting Null Strike. I get rid of that Fire Amp, no need. And Null Pierce. So it's actually good against physical attacks as well. This guy's perfect. I just realized I'm missing one more Hierophant persona, so I went ahead and found an easy combination to make this guy. Look at all those strengths. And only a weakness to wind. This guy's actually pretty decent for an upper 40s persona. So if you want to make him, the easiest combination I found, cost-wise, Thoth, Floros, and a Moikane. And it looks like he wants to learn electric magic, really. Well, good for you. I don't think I'll ever use you, but I kind of like the idea of this persona. Wants to use electric attacks. It looks like it's going to get moves that can mess with other shadows. Poison Arrow, so pierce damage along with the possibility of poison. Dodge Slash, no, actually keep that on there. But those strengths are its biggest strength. It can take hits from electricity, from light and dark magic. So at least you'll have a 75-25% chance of dying to instant death. Null Shock. Oh, wow. That's a move I haven't seen in a long time. That's specifically for shock. Yeah, you don't actually see that much in Persona 3 Portable. Elect Boost? No, I'm going to go ahead and keep that. It uses it, so might as well let it have its fun. Elect Break. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give it that too. An apt pupil is its last move. Excellent. Time to fill out the Hermit part of the compendium. I noticed we were missing this guy over in the 50s. Neburo. It's definitely a persona, alright. I don't think I'm ever going to use this guy, but if my thoughts are correct, he does get a combo that I love using. Let's see if I'm right. It's mainly inflicting fear on all opponents, and then using the move Ghastly Wail there to kill everything that has the fear status. It is an extremely mean-spirited move and combo, and I love using it against other shadows. Especially if you use the move Stagnant Air. It has a higher possibility of getting that fear status, and look at that. Oh my god, it's actually getting it. Stagnant Air, Fear Boost. Yeah, Evil Smile, Ghastly Wail. It has that combo. Use it. Trust me on this. And it nullifies darkness in the first place. Its only weakness is light, which makes sense. If you need a death dealer that knows how to use it, go ahead and use Neburo. One of the problems with having this many personas is you eventually run out of space to make the bigger personas where you need 4 or more. So what I'm going to do is just start fusing away and see what happens. Neburo, Hokuto Seikun, and there we go, I don't have this guy. Fusing these 3 gets me Chernabog of the Moon Arcana. Ooh, Evil Smile and Ghastly Wail in this Chernabog. Good magic stat, Null's Slash, Null's Darkness. Its only weakness is Wind. Cool, I like it. And it Null's Slash twice. You know what, I'm actually not going to argue. Thanks a lot, Nozomi. You great guy, you got me this monstrosity. And I actually really like the design of Chernabog. It's so cool. And I love how it makes its little mushroom bounce. Doing. You just got killed by Chernabog. Good, it's learning Deathbound. Null Wind! Holy crap! Wow. I'm just realizing if you need a magical physical persona. Oh, this guy. Oh, this persona's your guy. Let's get rid of Null Slash since I already know it. And Megiddola. Really? Damn. So you know a lot of powerful physical attacks as well as instant death. That's very interesting to me. We'll go ahead and get rid of Mudoon because you have the Evil Smile Ghastly Whale combo along with Mamadoon. Chernobog, you're actually pretty nice. There was one other combination that I saw around here that I want to use. I wonder if I still have it. I do. Saturnus and Susanoo for Atavaka of the Aeon Arcana. Aeon personas are extremely difficult to make, so any combination that you see, go ahead and make them because you are going to be rewarded with extreme power. 2 weaknesses, 1 nullification, it repels light, but it starts with Mahama and Megiddola, and then you can give it a lot of moves from there. Growth 3, Agidine and Fire Imp, that's actually hilariously fitting. I will definitely take that. It's getting Akasha Arts in 2 levels, and I should have enough for Igus' social link to actually get that Akasha Arts. So now I have a physical fire user. And plus, just look at this guy. He just looks awesome. He's Buddhism's guardian and my protector. It's actually not bad. Sweet. And there's Akasha Arts. Medea Rawhan that you're getting. Ooh! Oh, I kind of want to use you. Damn. Here's another Hermit persona that I didn't get a chance to make. Karama Tengu. Fusing together 3 other Hermit personas, Taraka, Mothman, and Yomotsu Shikome, we can get Karama Tengu. Since this is just filling out the compendium, I really don't think I need to talk about the positives or negatives of this persona. I'm not going to use it, so sorry, Karama Tengu. And plus, even if I was going to use you, there are actually persona cards of you that I think I've seen in one of the earlier blocks of Tartarus. It's probably block 3. No, 3 or 4. I can't exactly remember. I mean, nullifies wind, strong against darkness, weak against electric. It is definitely not a lucky persona, that's for sure. Jeez. Oh, we get resist electric. That could be interesting. Never mind. Oh, hey, an interesting combination. This should finish the Hermit Arcana for us. Arahabaki, Amoikane, Takimi Nakata, Okuni Nushi, and Kakura Hime. 4 different Arcana to put together the last of the Hermit. And this guy's pretty worth it. Defensive, magical, there's a lot going on up there. 2 nullifications, 2 strengths, 2 weaknesses. But chances are he is going to get something to counteract those. Thanks a lot, Maya. If I'm thinking right. It's been so long since we've done the Hermit Arcana. Let us together tread down the path of strife. It's unfortunate that this guy has 2 weaknesses, but at the same time, you're getting 2 nullifications and 2 strengths. So, alertness, that's not too bad. Tetrakarn, that could be used to my advantage. Anything else that you can get? And he got Automataru, which is pretty great. Get rid of Zero. Zeo. Oh, Repel Ice. There goes 1 weakness. Okay, I see where you're going for. Here's one for the Hanged Man Arcana. This is actually the only one I'm missing. Fusing Odin together with Siegfried gives me Hellbiker. This is one I could have made a long time ago, but since we're filling out the compendium, might as well get him now. As a fire persona, his magic stat sucks. I guess the positives, he repels fire, weak against electricity. But god, that magic stat blows. Even if you are Hellbiker, Ghost Rider, whatever you want to call him. I guess he's got the moves. He's very defensive, very strong with physical attacks. But that's the thing. You want him to be good at magic. He's got a lot of good magic. I guess the icing on the cake is he gets Endure. When you die, you come back with 1 HP. I guess. I really don't get this one. It's probably why I never actually used him at all. and absorb fire. Why? Oh well, we got him for the Compendium at least. Let's start messing around with the Moon Arcana. But this is actually going to be used to make a completely different persona. We need this guy, Baalzebul of the Moon Arcana. 2 weaknesses, 2 strengths, 1 repellent. Mamudoon, Megiddola, Poison Mist is a pretty decent persona. It's an ice user. So most definitely, we need to make this guy. But there's another reason we are actually making him. And I guess I should have shown off what personas I was using. I was using Hellbiker, Needhog, and I think Chernobog. Putting those guys together to make this dude. I want to keep Olilot. Okay? It's actually a really good persona. I want to keep, I want to use. Let's see. Oh, wow, that combo actually got passed along. We'll take out Fire. Okay. Mudo Boost. Yeah, I guess that could be okay. Get rid of Virus Breath for that. Miragidyne. Cool. Thanks, Nozomi, for your awesome moon persona. I mean, look at this guy. He looks just like you. Whoa! The resemblance is uncanny. An interesting combination. This should round out all the devil personas. Over in Hexagon, we're making a big guy. Beelzebub, the ultimate form of the devil arcana. Baalzebul, Incubus, Succubus, Pazuzu, Lilith, and Abaddon. Definitely some high-powered personas you're putting into this guy. Totally worth it, by the way. 1, 2, 3 nullifications, 2 weaknesses, and 1 repellent. You got a giant fly demon, and he's pretty awesome. An amazing magic stat. It towers over everything, really, by comparison. Starts with Magaradine and Makarakarn. And the moves it is going to get, yeah, this is going to be great. And it's even going to get the Evil Smile Ghastly Whale combo. That really likes to transfer over, doesn't it? Hello. You're important for a completely different reason. I'm going to be using you a little later. There's Primal Force. Definitely knew I was going to get that. And I love the little skull and crossbows on its wings. I think that's a really nice touch. Primal Force is severe pierce damage to 1 foe. Hot damn, do I want that. I'm not going to have this guy use instant death unless it's Evil Smile Ghastly Whale. Maziodyne. This guy is actually a mixed magic user. Let's get rid of... and oh, while enraged. I'm actually going to get rid of Sexy Dance. I don't think I'll be doing Charm anytime soon. High Counter. Let's get rid of Virus Breath for that. Oh, wait. That deals... Evil Smile... Nah, I guess we will get rid of Raging Tiger. And your last move is Victory Cry. Victory Cry is an awesome move that we'll be getting with these high-powered personas. Basically, you start back with your HP and SP fully healed at the end of every battle. You want Beelzebub. More like Beelzebug. Ah! I think it's about time we finish the Tower Arcana. This guy I never fused. Cuchulainn, or however you pronounce it. I think it's Irish, Gaelic, I can't exactly remember. But fusing together Pale Rider, King Frost, Queen Mab, if you happen to have those 3 personas lying around, it's an easy fusion to get Cuchulainn. Let's go ahead and make you. By this point, I won't be using you, but you will be used for something very important. You are actually half of a fusion spell we're going to be using later. Later as in maybe the next trip to Tartarus. Possibly. There's just a possibility that we'll be doing that. It is an electric user. Its only weakness is darkness, so if you can give it a Repel Dark, or Survive Dark, actually. Huh. Cool. That only works once, and it's lowering the odds of revival versus darkness magic. That's a weird way of saying you just hold on for dear life when you get hit. It's like a homunculus, I believe. Let's get rid of Dodge Fire. Who cares? Cool. And there's one more tower persona we need. This is the last tower persona we need. Satan Tyson. There are tons of combinations that you can use for this guy, but I decided to go with Chernobog, Atropo, and Kumhanda. A couple level 50s personas, put them together, and you get this guy. He's going to get a few decent moves, but at this point, I already know what I'm going to be using for the endgame, so Satan Tyson, nothing personal, but I won't be using you. You still look pretty cool, though. And you actually come back in a future Persona game, so you got that going for you. You won't exactly look like this, and you'll look a lot cooler. But hey, at least you're coming back. There's a Weary Thrust. And Spearmaster. Okay, that could be interesting. If you're using a spear, you get a bonus on that. And your last move you're not going to get, but it's okay. It's all gonna be K. Time to fill out the Star Arcana. I absolutely love this set of personas. Starting with Ganesha. He's pretty powerful. Not meant for magic. Just know that. But yes, he is very attack heavy. He's a giant elephant man. What would you expect? I was born of thee, and I shall walk by thy side. Thanks a lot, Mamoru. You got me a big elephant man. Now, even though he's not exactly known for magic, he's still going to get Magarudyne. It's pretty good just to have on the side, like actually having a move that can possibly knock down all of your opposing shadows. It's pretty good to have. There's High Counter. Ooh, and you're getting Wind Amp. Stop trying to change Deathbound. He's going to keep it, damn it. There's a Wind Amp. Ooh, and Endures your last move. Nice. Here's a Star Persona. Again, we could have made it a while ago, but decided to wait on it. Kartikeya. Fusing together Kurama Tengu, Beelzebub, and Ganesha. Put these together to get another Star Persona. And if you are playing Persona 3 Portable on the female route, this would be the persona you fuse for your ultimate weapon. Just keep that in mind. Unfortunately, this persona means nothing for the male protagonist. We'll get to his one, though. Don't worry. I do like the look of this persona, by the way. And I love that declaration will destroy your enemies in their millions. Just, yeah, I know I can do it. I'm Kartikeya. Bring it, bitch. Ooh, you're getting Maziodyne. Can we do something about those weaknesses, though? I'd be very appreciative. Absorb Electric. Not the best, but I'll take it. Thanks for everything, Kartikeya. You're an extremely strong persona, and you're really fast. I like that about you. Oh god, we're finally here. The ultimate form of the Star Arcana, Hallel. This is a persona that I've been waiting for a long time because it's so damn powerful. Strong against every physical attack. Only weakness is ice, but we're giving it evade ice. Nullification against light. And the first move it's going to get is Morning Star. Morning Star is a need-to-have move. Fusing together the Kartikeya we just fused, Saturnus and Nandi. Oh, come here, you big old star persona. And plus, just look at this guy's design. This is actually one of the personas I'm going to be using in the final fights coming up. Why? Oh, man! Well, if I haven't shown it yet, that's an example of fusion accident. All of those moves... Oh, damn it! All those moves that you were giving to Loki, or giving to Hallel, I should say in my case, are now going to go to Loki. Fusion accidents can actually have their advantages. Sometimes a fusion accident can let you get a persona that's like 10 levels higher than what you are. Something that you wouldn't have been able to fuse in the first place. And sometimes, in very rare cases, the moves that you wanted to put on a different persona, in a fusion accident, all those moves you were trying to put on the persona you were making go on to the accident persona. Which means you can get some fantastic moves on personas you never thought you'd use, and all of a sudden you would. Anyway, now that I have a surprise Loki, I wonder if he can be used to make Hallel. Let's figure that out. Anyway, as I was saying, fusing Hallel... Don't you dare give me another fusion accident. I don't think I can handle it, Igor. Come on. Give me what I want. There we go. Look at that. Oh, Mamoru, my god. You gave me this? I think I love you. Good lord. All those trials and tribulations you went through got me this? Thank you. Morning Star is severe almighty damage. That means we have a move that has finally eclipsed Megadoleon. Holy shit. Go figure, I need some more space. So let's fuse one of the most powerful personas. Believe it or not, in my deck I actually do have a combination for it. Loki, Satan Tyson, and Atavaka to make Satan of the Judgment Arcana. God, look at that thing. It just looks intimidating. So yeah, goodbye some of my most powerful personas, but instead we're going to get an extremely powerful persona. Look at that magic stat, look at that luck stat. Only weakness is wind, repels darkness, repels fire. Let's friggin' do it. Let's go! And since we've made it to the top of Tartarus, this guy's gonna get a lot of extra power. Thank you, Satan. Then, yeah, I'm just nonchalantly summoning Satan. It's alright. People were afraid of Dungeons and Dragons. They've never heard of Persona. And Persona wasn't even a thing back when D&D was considered devil's work. Wind boost? Wind boost? Why would you need that? Well, let's get rid of that. Black Viper. Ooh. Fun move. There we go. An interesting combination. Over in the Pentagon spread, this is the only moon persona that I'm missing. Sandalphon. And I actually really like the idea behind this persona. If you take a look at the combination we need, Garuda, Suzaku, Yatagarasu, Gur, and Horus. They're all birds. But the creation is a mechanical winged angel type being, I guess. But I also love looking at the personas. We have a sunbird, we have a dead bird, we have a three-toed bird, we have a phoenix, so a reborn bird, and a funky-looking bird. Put them all together and you get this guy. Hamaboost, Mahamaon, and Makarakarn. Wow. Yes, I'll take this. All of his stats are so close together that it will actually work with anything that you give it, really. The ultimate form of the moon, Arcana. We will tread down a path of strife. Getting Akasha Arts as your first move is always a good sign in my book. Let's see what else you get, though. And by the way, if you take a look up top, he has no weakness. Starting out. Nullify strike entirely and repels light. That's fantastic. There's regenerate 3. I think... Oh, I'm definitely keeping that. Automaraku, Automasuku. Okay, then we don't need Masuku Kaja. Salvation. This is meant to be a healing persona, and I can finally see it. Now we're getting into the big guns. This is Michael of the Judgment Arcana. It just so happens that having Satan and have already fused Trumpeter, put those two together and you get this guy. I'm going to tell you, this is actually the persona I'm going to fuse away for a quote-unquote ultimate weapon for Mitsuru. Since she got screwed over, I took a look as to what personas could be fused to get her an amazing weapon. This is the closest I found to getting a fabulous rapier for her to use, fusing away Michael. So this guy has multiple uses. Let's go ahead and put you together and see what you're made of here, Michael. Yeah, a big angel, Michael. You are also going to be used for a fusion later if memory serves me correctly. Weak against darkness, but I can work with that. You repel light, which is pretty nice. Strong against, sorry, I had a brain fart there. Ice and electricity. And you no longer have a weakness. That's awesome. Ooh, Heaven's Blade. Are you going to get that? You are. Heaven's Blade. Now I got to see what that does. Heavy slash damage to one foe. Oh, okay. How about... I never deal with breaks anyway. There we go. Nice. This one's going to hurt a lot, but it has to be done. An interesting combination over in the hexagon spread. In the pentagon spread, I mean. Sorry. Oh, man. Lucifer. The reason I say it's going to hurt is because I have to fuse away a lot of amazing personas to get this guy. Totally worth it, though. Hallel, Satan, Beelzebub, Abaddon, and Samael. To get Lucifer. Oh, God. Aren't you intimidating? And guess what? This is my ultimate weapon. If I fuse away Lucifer onto a nihil weapon, that's the ultimate... That's the persona I need. Holy crap, so we better make him good. Be right back. There we go. Perfect. Morning Star. Out of all those personas that we're fusing together to make this guy, this is the move I wanted. This makes it so that Megadoleon is no longer needed, and we can focus on all the other moves he's going to get. Welcome, Lucifer. Welcome to my deck. And this is actually one of the personas I wanted to bring to the final battles. Good lord, he's friggin' huge. Please don't kill me. Just lend me your power. I need it for a bit. I love the Judgment Arcana. It's so cool. There's Megadoleon. Do I really want it? I mean, he starts with Maziodyne, Brave Blade, Makara Karn. I guess, since I really don't want to use instant death, I could get rid of Mamudo starting out. Oh my god, Spellmaster. Oh my lord. Lucifer, can you please tell me your last move is Victory Cry? Because that would make me the happiest person ever. Yeah, we're getting rid of Mudun. Oh yeah. Victory Cry. Yes. We have now reached the Aeon Arcana. This is actually one of the final personas that we can make right now. Fusing together Michael and Satan Tyson, we can get Ananta. Aeon personas are so freaking cool. This right here is a defensive, multi-headed snake. It's a healer. You can give it any and all moves. Apparently I'm giving this guy Null Dark, or Repel Dark, and Automaraku. Let's see what else it's going to get. It's not going to get too many levels because we haven't finished Aegis' Social Link, but it should still be pretty cool. Yeah, just look at that thing. Bleh. Bleh. There's Weary Thrust as your first move. High counter, so things can't hit you. Perfect. And what else? Samara Karn, so now you can bring party members back. Oh, and that's it. Apart from the ultimate form of the Aeon Arcana, we are done fusing. Over in Hexagon, we finished all of these combinations. We don't have to worry about all these. We've already fused them. There is, however, one more persona that I would like to make for you. Let's head to the Compendium. It's actually fairly easy to make. I would consider this one a hidden persona. Let's take Orpheus. Pretty simple. By the way, with all this fusing, I spent about 5 million yen. So for people who think you don't need a lot of money to finish the Compendium, yeah, just wait till you get to the big guns, because Aeon personas, Judgment personas, they take a lot of money. Yeah, take a look at those numbers. They aren't getting any cheaper. But I actually wanted to buy back Michael, because I'm going to be using that. Let's see, I already have Lucifer. Let's see. I definitely want my Hallel back. That's an amazing persona, and that's 300,000 yen down the hole. But the combination I want to make... Thanatos. Those two personas are very significant. One is your first persona. The other one is the persona that you were hiding inside you. Put them together and you get Messiah of the Judgment Arcana. This is the final Judgment persona, and it does not mess around. Strong against every elemental attack, repels light and weak to darkness. Starts with Megadoleon, Regenerate 3, and God's Hand. Oh my god. Now, if you completely trained up your Orpheus or gave a lot of amazing moves to Thanatos, you can hand those over to Messiah. But the moves I'm actually getting right here are pretty damn good. Giving it Die For Me and One-Handed Swordmaster. I use one-handed weapons. So, yeah, we're doing it. The first move it's getting is Salvation, which is a full heal for your entire party, including status ailments. You want to make this guy. You want to use this guy. This is one of the personas I'm bringing to the finale. And this is your final reward for completing the Judgment Arcana. Oh my god, it's totally worth it. And it even looks like a good combination of Orpheus and Thanatos. If you look, it's got like Thanatos' coffins that it had all around it. It looks like Orpheus. It's just an amazing looking persona, and it has a hard item that is actually multiple items. Post-text will tell you what all you can get in Messiah's heart item. But goddamn, Messiah's the best. Oh, you're getting Absorb Pierce. That's great. What can we get rid of for that? Invigorate 3? No, I want to keep that. Regenerate 3. Mahamon is actually the easiest thing I can get rid of. And Enduring Soul. Oh my god. Yeah, Messiah's the best. And that's all I wanted to show. We've got all personas that I need. We'll take one last look at the Compendium here. And by the way, I'm going to register both of these right now. The Compendium is at 98%. It's exactly where I wanted to be. Man, that was a lot of fusing. I've been recording for about almost an hour and a half. I'm at an hour and 21 minutes right now. But we got some amazing personas out of this deal. Being at level 90 has been so helpful. Come on, Messiah. You're coming with me. Because we still have a stupid katana to find. Oh, God. But hey, on the bright side, look at all these amazing personas. Oh, my God. Oh. As soon as we finish all the social links, we'll have to come back to make the last personas. Well, we're not doing that right now. Next time on Persona 3 FES. Let's continue up the last couple weeks we have before the Day of Reckoning. See you guys next time.